Hey guys, let me know if you can hear me because I was playing around with my sound. So I'm hoping everything is of good sound quality. So, what time is it scheduled? Okay, you can hear me. Great. So I'll just let people trickle in. I know I'm late, but it was like so much going on today. Um, I had a lot of stuff going on today. You just tagged me in a post. I can't even see it because my phone is up here. So I can't see it. Hey, hey. Thank you guys so much. I know like it's probably like 9 something everybody else's time, but it's only 8:54 my time. So I've completed my mommy duties for tonight and I'm back at home. I had to go grab my son. So when Tarshell went live, I was like waiting on my son to say he was done having fun. He went to his uncle's house, well, his aunt and uncle's house. And I had went to pick him up at 5 o'clock and he was like crying and boo-hooing and everything. And I was like, yo, I'm not finna like it's not that deep. It's not that serious. So I let him stay and then I just drove back and picked him up later. I'm an easy mom. Like some stuff just we don't have to cry about. And he knows that. It's probably a bad thing. Hey Alda. Alita. Sorry. Yeah, it's almost 10 p.m. I am so sorry. Yeah, y'all know what today is. If y'all can see me, I'm in the little corner box, and I'm twerking for the 99 and 2000 because today is the day. And if I wasn't gonna get demonetized, I would definitely play the song. But I like my monetization, so just know this whole time we're gonna do it for the 99 and 2000. Make sure y'all say happy birthday to Tarshell B. She is 25 years young today. Yes, so it is National Twerk Day. Hey, sis, you're so welcome. I look back at it because at first it looked like I don't know whatever I said, but I see that it's Alita. So yeah, yes. And sis had when I call her sis, Chakisha had a emergency. So if you guys didn't see her live earlier, that is why you didn't see it because she had a family emergency to tend to, and she is in the comment section now. But make sure you guys send up some love and prayers for her and her family that all goes well. Okay, so okay, yeah, it's a whole party up in here. So today I just thought I would do my monthly spread with you guys. And I'm using this kit from the Planner Shack. And I really, really like their kits. Let me show you what the ones I've done. Did I do February's in here while I'm talking? Yeah. So I've been using her kits for like the past couple of months. By couple since January, since I've had this. And it is so stinking cute. So like this is the January spread for the monthly. And then this one is my February spread, which I just did. Like sometimes I just be doing stuff off camera because it's just easier to just go ahead and plan and get everything done. And I just love it. So cute. And it's like this is a really cute kit. So I added this Gold Mine and Cocoa doll there. So I may try to like incorporate that again since this doesn't have a doll on it. And I have both versions. So like you can get them in the different sizes. This is um B6 and this is the A5 size. And it does fit very nicely into my planner. So now let me see. I guess I can add a doll. Let's see what color would go good with that kit. Oh, oh no, she's too dark. Yeah, I've been trying to use that one forever. So y'all don't judge my hair. I know Chiquisha's probably gonna like bust me out later on. I'm so sorry, guys, but my hair was real cute today. Earlier this morning, it was like super duper cute. But if y'all have heard me talk before, y'all know that my hair can't hold a curl. So this is about as good as curl y'all gonna get out here in these streets. And it was really, really cute. And then church got the spirit got the moving in the church and it got hot. And of course, to get hot, my hair got it was like out here earlier. So the fact that it's kind of like went down a little bit, it's all good. But I actually like my big poofy hair. I know it's not for everybody, but I wish I could like my sisters, Mom thought it was a wig. She was like, baby, I thought you had a wig on. I don't know how to take that, to be honest. Now that I think about it, was that a compliment? That might have been like a old folk compliment. I don't know. Let's see. We need something cute to use in the corner. This just reminds me of coffee. I don't know why. Does it remind y'all of coffee? Because it reminds me of coffee. That is so cute. That's a cute one. That might be okay. That kind of goes with the theme. She looks like a church girl. Oh, I'm running out of girls here. Oh, she cute. Oh, she cute. Ooh, I didn't realize that one was on there. Okay. I'm gonna leave these ones out too, because I think I'm gonna use those and then some of my Coffee Monsters Co. ones. And that one. Yeah, maybe we'll use, okay, we might use some Peytons out here in these streets. And be minding her business. That's what I be doing. Minding my business. Okay, let me go in the comment section. I'm over here tripping. I don't know how to change the skin color of it. Tiffany. If you love the kit she's using, use my PR code. Sonia. Oh, Sonia, you got a code? Let me find out. Oh, okay. Did I say coffee? Okay. Are y'all thinking I'm saying, when I'm saying coffee, I'm talking about coffee, like coffee. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Y'all know I'm half country and half suburban. So let's say suburban. Is that even suburban is a type of truck, ain't it? Child. Oh, we're gonna do right one day. I promise we're gonna do right one day. One day I will do it. I'm looking for my Coffee Monsters Co. girl. I mean, what are those emojis? Look for them. Okay, so while we waiting, y'all, we gonna get straight to this tea, honey, because the tea is piping hot. Hot. I'm talking about like hot breath, hot. Like, think about that guy that tried to talk to you at the club and his breath was so hot. Yeah, like hot breath, hot. And wait. So today another story came out about Jussie saying that Jussie actually told the truth and Chicago PD was lying. I don't know who to believe. I don't know. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the fact. Like, first, let's talk about the facts of the story. Because there's so much going on in this story that it's like, it's so unbelievable, it's believable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so random that you try to make sense of it all. I'm getting some stickers out, y'all. Sorry. You try to make sense of it all, but it just really doesn't make sense. Like, I don't understand why he would risk his whole career, y'all. He out here risking it all to bring y'all these documentations, if that was true. It's the suburbs. Hold on. I just finished my spray for the week, so I can chat away. Last week I got nothing to I know, Carly. You know, I'm so glad you're here for the tea. Oh, good night, Tiffany. Yes. Okay, so now they're saying that these two guys were his personal trainers. So it went from being it went from them being hired to attack him to now they were his trainers. I'm so confused. Like, I'm just so confused. Right. So why did they? Okay. The facts are, some props got brought to the game. The facts are, Jussie got attacked, whether it was brought on by himself, allegedly, or if the men actually did try to attack him and rob him because they would have access to him. I mean, it's just so many unknowns. It's like so many known unknowns, though, at the same time. I don't know. Let's see what y'all saying in the comment section. I don't care what is going on with the story, but yes, it's too much. Okay, Juicy. Finding Ginger said, throw the whole Jussie away. Jussie. Every time I see Jussie, I be like, Jussie. Because that's how I feel about justice. Like, I can't believe this. This is just too radical. It's too radical for me. It's just too much. How are we supposed to just trust this man, trust the police? Like, there's so many different stories going on. Like, who are... Oh, I'm annoyed. What are you? I'm annoyed. Why are you annoyed? Because this is tomfoolery. This is straight up tomfoolery. Yeah, look, and then they saying he ain't gonna be on the last episodes of Empire, which is coming out in March. So he's gonna be missing them last couple of episodes. And I'm like, I mean, it wasn't gonna be that big of a deal anyways. But why would he be tripping if he was getting $80,000 a episode? Like, y'all know what I would do with $80,000 an episode? Could he have been on drugs? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. It is quite possibly so that he, was on drugs, and this is the result of that, of one bad night. Molly ain't nothing to play with. And the fact that, yes, that whole thing about the gay Tupac kind of made me feel some type of way. And it made me feel some type of way because I was like, so what are you trying to say? Like, I don't know. It's kind of glorifying his story a little bit too much. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but I didn't appreciate that comment. And maybe because I'm a big Tupac fan. I love Biggie and Tupac, so I'm probably weird anyway. But I'm just not here for it. Yeah. I was like, why would you say? And then, like, first of all, you talking about you got hit. He said he got hit, but he fought back. Like, he was like real proud of it. And then I was listening to him talk, and he also said he was like, he said, oh, what did he say? He said he was more upset about the fact that people weren't believing him. And I'm like, that's what you mad at, bro? Like, no, you need to be upset about you getting attacked at 2:00 in the morning when you was trying to get a Subway sandwich. Where is Jared locked up? Jared in jail for child pornography. Child. I was gonna say, where Jared when you need him, but Jared ain't gonna help him today. Yeah, this guy, and yeah, I don't know. And I he just didn't give me these teas. Like, I did not get these teas from him at all. Like, at all. I didn't get it. Like, you couldn't have told me that this would be even partially true. But they say, it's always something. You know what I'm saying? It's something in the water. Something, when people start stirring up stuff, usually there's partial truths to everything. But y'all, I don't. I can't. I just can't deal. I really can't. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, his story doesn't make sense. The police's story doesn't make, like, no stories make sense, to be honest. Like, if we're being truthful, none of this stuff makes sense. A planned attack because he wasn't making enough money on Empire, and this was I mean, I guess that does make sense. It's a way for him to gain some extra make him more popular, I guess. I mean, the show, let's be clear. Empire was not gonna be a show that lasted throughout the test of time. Like, this wasn't gonna be a Family Matters or a Fresh Prince or anything like that, or a soap opera. Like, it just wasn't going to last that long. They were running out of storylines, so there's only so far they can go without killing people off and trying something different and all of that stuff. So I already knew, probably Taraji had already said she probably got about 2 more seasons left in her. And when she said that, I knew then that it was finna come to an end pretty soon. But I don't know. I'm just confused. Yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. A whole hate crime. He made a whole, and see, and then I'm back to the whole thing about him, quote unquote, sending the things to himself. Like, why would he do that? Why would he send them to, like, why would he send I don't know if it was anthrax. I don't know why I immediately assumed it was anthrax that he sent to himself in the mail. But it was really just some Tylenol or something. Chopped up Tylenol. We got to do better, y'all. We have got to do better. Let's see. Online shopping. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm trying to read what y'all saying. What? Since you ain't never seen an episode of Empire? it just might not be your thing. You know, my dad said he couldn't handle it either. And me and him usually talk. I know that's so funny, but me and my dad usually talk about shows and stuff and different stuff that's coming out, and he usually, watch a little bit of something, but he wasn't feeling Empire at all. It was just too much for him. He said it was too much. Them people doing too much. I was like, okay, Dad. Yeah. So y'all think it could be mentally, and I said that too. It could be he already had a mental issue. He's going through something, or he was on the, on the stuff. Okay. And when you on that stuff, ain't no telling, what can happen when you own that stuff. That's what my grandma used to say. They own that stuff. I'm looking through my stickers still. I know y'all probably like tired of me looking through these stickers. I fell off after Lucia survived the exactly. When Lucia's that was just too much. Oh, I gotta find out what my double star day is because I need to mark that. How can you tell when your double star day is beforehand? Does anybody know? Let me get my tools out. I'm missing my earring falling. Yeah, it started. Yeah, it actually okay. So I was all about Empire, and I still watch it because I'm invested in the show now, and I'm one of them people. Like, so now when it comes on, I don't have to watch immediately. Like, I can just catch up and binge watch it, but I do need to watch it because now I need to know what happened. So I'm one of them type of people. Yeah. Okay, you just gonna be missing in action. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking for my tweezers and all that and all that. They got to be around here somewhere. Hell, they can't go that far. So ain't no tweezers around here. Shell, where your tweezers? Okay, we're gonna use these today. It's usually Tuesday or Wednesday, but Starbucks is still can't. They still canceled. I understand. Yes. So what is the okay? So double star day. You earn double points at Starbucks when you buy, and so it's just a special day for, I think, I don't know if everybody has, I don't think everybody has the same day. That tells y'all how much I know about it. Everybody doesn't have the same day, but knocking stuff over. But yeah, you talking about Starbucks, right? Yeah, I started watching Empire during season 2. I missed the episode and stopped. Yeah, no, okay. I found the small cup of the wooden one. I found the small wooden cup, but not the one that we were talking about. So do I want to take this out of here? And I don't know if y'all have seen these things I keep on here. This is from the Coffee Planner. She has a shop, and I love these little things. They just keep your page like where you need it at. But clearly I need to order some more because I don't have enough. And I love this one. This is so cute. Yeah. What is that in the pen? This is my new pen, baby. This is the new pen. This is a Kaweco Sport. Kaweco Sport pen. It's so stinking cute, and it's like a little gel pen. Let me pull it off. Just a little pen, little gel pen. Super cute. I saw Planet Rocks using it, and then somebody else had one. I think I was on Foxy Fix or the Fox and Pip. One of them had it as well, and I was like, "What is this pen? I must have it because it's small and it's triangular, and I like it a whole lot, like a whole lot." But anyways, here's my March. Wow, we are already in March, y'all. Wow. Okay, so that was something I need to white out because that's definitely the wrong day for that. My hand, what happened? Okay, so what's the consensus, y'all? What's the consensus on Jussie? Are we just gonna keep like I can't keep going through these emotions. I was mad at Jussie. Now I'm like he's a victim again. Like the story seemed crazy from the jump. I don't know. I mean, he has ties to political stuff and everything now, but I just I don't know, y'all. This stuff is fishy, honey. Fishy. Hey, Amber. Oh, this kid. Are we canceling Jussie? Jussie canceled. I just bought my first pendulum today, Michelle. So you know I am like, oh my gosh. Really, Carly? Today, your first day? Let me take this book out of here. I got it double banded, so this is gonna be a little struggle. So yeah, it's real, it's fishy. It's fishy, and I'm not here for it. What's it? Oh, hey Rachel. Okay, girl. Come out. I haven't been following. I'm gonna wait until I'm kind of like I'm up in okay. I thought about canceling him, but I'ma just wait. I'm all about the cancel culture if we really gonna cancel people. You know what I mean? Like if we really gonna take a stand, then we really need to take a stand. But I mean, who are me to judge? You know, y'all know what I say. Who are me to judge? Why can't I find my whiteout? Who is this? Who is me? Where is my whiteout? I literally just seen my whiteout and I thought I was just playing with it too. So that's kind of awkward for me. But side note, I was real cute at church today. Last day of Black History Month. And I was here for it. The church was litty. Ooh, it was litty. Super lit. Okay, well, I'm just going to go old school and use this big honey because the whiteout is just not where it's supposed to be. Like, nothing is where it's supposed to be today. I feel some type of way. Oh, yeah. So, next up on the docket for the tea tonight, y'all, can we please talk about Chloe? Sandra, no, it's not sold out. Can we please talk about Chloe and this whole Jordan thing? What are y'all thoughts? Do y'all really think they didn't know that they was messing around? This is why I never have a YouTube channel because I can never find anything. Exactly. I'm struggling. The struggle is real. Let me wipe this out though. Because it's not on the 3rd. It's not on the 3rd at all. So yeah. Let me make sure I got the right key. Child, I'm gonna put this B6 on here. They canceled too? Are they canceled? Okay, so let's go back in time, okay? So I have a problem with this because oh wow, it's cute. And I did the foiling. Okay, girl. Is she cute or whatever? I have a problem with this because I just can't believe that your best friend. Hold on. Let me wipe some stuff out. I just can't believe that somebody's little sister's best friend will be going on all this time and don't nobody know that they messing around. So y'all mean they ain't never caught Tristan and Jordan together beforehand, or have they? And then this is just their way of kind of trying to say, oh, okay, so since y'all doing this, this is how we gonna play it out so we can make the most money. And then they trying to promote their new season. And then Jordan gonna come back and she'll be in the good graces of the Kardashians. This is all just a scheme set up by Todd to come to me with the bull. That's what I feel like it is. Can't nobody tell me no different. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Said, yeah, exactly. Chloe at this point is emotionally abusing herself. She really does. And she probably needs to pick a better choice in men. Like this whole NBA thing, bad boy hip hop rapper thing is just really not working for him. Lady B, you already know. You already know how we do. Okay, why didn't this want to stick on here? Okay, well, guess we're gonna have to go up a little higher. Move on up a little high. Okay, let me stick this one first though before I tear up some stuff. I wonder was that supposed to go in the boxes down there? Child, who knows? Not I said the goat. Yeah, she go for men that are unavailable, not even emotionally. Like she go for men who are just unavailable. They just are not available to her. Tristan had a whole baby mama that was pregnant when they got together. So you mean to tell me sis, since you want me to refer, you want to take on the coaching. You mean to tell me that you thought he was going to do differently because you're a Kardashian? That's what I think we need to, like, stop letting them get away with. Like, they think because they are Kardashians that they can just, take everybody man and it don't mean nothing. And so a part of me was kind of like rooting for Jordan. Just being, I ain't rooting for nobody taking nobody man. But at the same time, she's done this to several of her friends, including my good girlfriend, Trina. And I felt personally victimized when she did that to Trina. Because I felt like Trina a good person. Like, she was a real friend to you, and you really just hoe it up. I want to put this. This might be a waste of sticker right here. Because that ain't doing. Because I kind of like it like that with the march at the. But see, this say March over here and then that say March over there. I'm not finna deal with me today. I'm not dealing with me. It's me. Not anyone else. It's me. His name is a whole lie. Okay, so y'all remember Trina was with French Montana. Okay? If y'all know who French Montana is, he is a what song did he sing? Dog, what's the song French Montana sing, y'all? But anyways, French Montana was going with Trina and then left Trina. See, I think this bar is supposed to go right here. I don't know, child. I'm trying to stick this and talk, and I'm getting confused because I want to stick the little boxes. Did I do it in this one? I thought I did put January. So why this one ain't working like that one? This the same kit. Kind of. Why it's not working? Where the rest of the pieces at? I feel like I'm missing something. Did I print out the right one? Child, who knows? Yeah, he is a very, very mediocre rapper. Either this is a publicity stunt or Tristan wanted out of the relationship, so he had to do something. But see, let me tell y'all, see, this is the type of stuff that don't make any sense to me whatsoever. So that could be the case that Tristan orchestrated this whole thing. But I'm also concerned because it seems like a plot. So you mean to tell me you took everybody's phones, but you let them stay? Why would you let them stay if you're knowing you're doing something that could possibly ruin your reputation? Like, it's not a good look at all. But if you're being coerced by the great Chris, then it won't matter at all, right? I don't know. Who are me to judge? That's all I can say. Who are me to judge? I kind of want to put this here. Just kind of cover up something. I want to use these little boxes somewhere. I don't know. How do y'all do this? Sheesh. I feel like I'm all over the place over here. Okay. Yeah, it's not good enough for me. Is that how it goes? Nah, they were drugged up, drugs and alcohol. It couldn't have been because he was messing with Jordan. And I don't know. Even her little statement. Did y'all hear her statement? Though she has a Pixie release. And even her little statement didn't seem like it just don't, something ain't right in the water, y'all. I just cannot. We all here to judge. Yes. He's a slum rapper version of DJ. He is. Pioneer, that's an excellent thing. Should have known better. She should have known better than getting entangled with this mess. And I feel like to be honest, y'all, my theory is she is taking one for the team. They needed a way to boost the show ratings. They already were finna get rid of Tristan. So this was a setup completely. Like, Chris set the whole thing up as a means to get the show back popping and get people interested in the show. Now, y'all tell me if I'm wrong right there. That's my theory. And Jordan is part of the family. So just like everybody else in their family, they all go through struggles and stuff on the TV. And boom, what happened? They all get back together and they all be fine. Yes, they got a new season coming out soon. But again, I'm like, how you get them. I don't even want to say how you get them is how you lose them. But at the same time, like, your karma, your juju ain't right, Chloe. Your juju ain't right. Doing Lamar like that. I still don't like how she did Lamar. she gonna aid him and abet him. That ain't even right. She was like right there by his side until it wasn't convenient for her anymore. And I understand he had a drug problem or whatever, but shoot, at this point, all of them people who mixed in with them Kardashian girls got issues. And I hate to put it on them like that, but it is something in the water. We got my guy Kanye, and when I tell y'all I love me some Kanye. Now Kanye, you know, that was my favorite album was College Dropout. But he all messed up, and then, but I think his mama messed that up, and then him getting with Kim didn't make it no better. And I don't think it's. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with them. They get with these girls and they just turn up. Tristan out there, Tristan is shady and don't care. I don't think he's ever really been interested in her, and I think that's the part that like keeps me being like, Chloe got to do better and pick better men, because he's never seemed really into her. It's more for the fame. Every time you saw him on camera, he's smiling directly at the camera, not really looking at Chloe. I didn't see no genuine connection. It just seemed like another thing for him to do, like in this moment. And he's still young too, right? You feel like China coming back? Uh-oh. China, China need to get her whole life together. Fully, I don't even want to talk about China. Like, bless her heart. I feel so bad for her. She has no direction at all. And it's obvious. And I'm only saying that because her mom gets on social media. And sometimes she be speaking the truth, but sometimes she just need to be quiet. Just be quiet. And it lets me see where China gets her thought process and thought pattern from. Like, she should be focused on bossing up right now. And she be focused on the wrong stuff, like fighting girls in the club and doing all this stuff. I'm like, boo, you got 2 kids now. I'm gonna need you to do better. I mean, she did secure the bag with the Kardashian baby. Tiger making money off of he owns, I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but Tiger owns a pornography studio. And that's how Tiger is still making money to this day. And he may not make music for the culture, but people are actually still buying his music. So just in case y'all were wondering what does Tiger do, that's what happened. China's out here selling bleaching cream. Shut up, girl. He knows people will judge the woman involved before him, so he don't care. Yep. Cause see, everybody right now, just being honest, going back to Tristan and Jordan. Sorry, y'all gonna hear me jumping around because I'm like looking at the thing too. But everybody is like, oh, Jordan is wrong because she this and she that, blah blah blah. But you know, it takes 2 to tango. And if it takes 2 to tango, then we're going to need to have the same energy towards Tristan as we do towards Jordan. And I'm not sure I can give y'all that same energy towards Jordan until I see it on. I need to see more. I need more information, because ain't no way Kylie just sitting there living with her. You live with her. Y'all all live together. Y'all best friends. Y'all together all the time. You ain't never seen Tristan's name pop up in her phone and ask questions. Why my sister, baby daddy calling you? See, they ain't real. They ain't real friends. Cause I'll be darned if I'm with my girlfriend and I'm looking at the phone, and if my brother called the phone, I'll be like, why my brother calling you? Y'all ain't got no business outside of me. I don't understand. So ain't no way. Ain't no way. You can't pay me to believe it. Yes, cover girl. Michelle, but don't you think she knows that she had a baby by him, and that is all she wanted, to have a baby like her sisters? Yep. That's all she wanted. She could have went to a sperm bank for all that. Could have just had one by Lamar. I don't know why I'm rooting for Lamar. He's turning his life around, y'all. He has some major struggles, but he's turning his life around. He is still invited to the barbecue. Yes, China does need to see Ayana. This is a kit by the Planner Shack. I foiled it myself. I don't know if y'all can even see the foil, but I used a mint foil on here, but you can get it without the foil if you want to. And I just printed it out and cut it on my silhouette, and boom. And she has a whole bunch of these kits. I normally would use Print Petticoat Bandit, but she makes them for the Erin Condren and not the A5. So since these already come cut and stuff, I don't be having time to do all that extra work of resizing and all that. So I just go find one that comes from my actual kit. I'm crossing my fingers that my request to have additional sizes listed, at least a B6 from Print Petticoat Bandit will come through because that's my girl. But yeah, this is from the Planner Shack, and you can find her on Etsy. Really expensive, inexpensive kits as well. So make sure y'all check that out. Oh, 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 be careful with me. Okay. What planner cover, paper clips, and charms do you have? Oh, for this one, this is okay. So this is my. I'm gonna pause real quick, y'all, so I can let y'all know. So this is my Erin Condren. This is the daily planner from the Erin Condren, and the paper clips. This is one I made myself. I got this one as a gift, and then this one is from the Jewel Box, and then this is an Ollie clip, and this is what the daily planner looks like inside. If y'all can see, it's really cute. And I stick it inside of my Foxy Fix, which is the A5 size, which is the number 8. And I love, love, love it that it fits in here just ever so nicely. And I have several different books in here. And I'm getting ready to change out my designs and all of that. And since y'all are here, I'm going to give y'all a quick sneak. Y'all see it in the video soon. But I'm doing color themes for the bookmarks. So when you order them, they won't all be the same. I'm not making identical ones. So if I say red, black, and white, or if I said red theme, like it'll be that one. It'll be something similar to that. If I say pink, it'll be like this color scheme. I have a mint green, I have a black. Some of them are going to be different prices because I added charms to the bottom of them to make it like stick out a little bit more. So these are like the ones that are coming out. But again, I'll do a full video on them so you guys can see them up close and personal and get all the colors. These are just the ones I had over here that I have worked on tonight. So I'm still in the process, okay? But don't judge me. Yes, it is a printable. It is such a printable. Oh, and so yeah, Sonia said she has a code. So use Sonia T35. Yeah. Yeah, the inserts, you can use the Erin Condren ones now from her Petite Planner system. you cannot have all of them. I got you. Purple, I got you. I do have I have a special one for Tarshelle for her birthday though. And I was supposed to take about her today, but I actually got tied up with like other stuff between my brother's house and coming back here, and I was with my girlfriend. And she was like, we were just chatting it up, and so yeah, but Tarshelle does have one coming to her. Since she's local, she can actually get hers hand delivered. You give me, thank you so much, Sun Kisses. I'm not playing with y'all today. I promise y'all I'm not playing with y'all today. So I'm going to put this washi down because that's what we do. We use washi wherever we can this year, right? It's 2019 and no washi left behind. So I'm going to put this washi. Oh, I should put the blue one down first. I wish I had this color. I think I do, but it's just not in. Ooh. Okay, that was probably really, really creepy across the screen. And I apologize for my tone just now. I'm so sorry. Do they have kits for the cheap planners? The struggle is real. I can make it work. Yeah, girl. Look, let me tell you something. If you can get these printable stickers, you can cut them out, fussy cut them with your own, with your scissors or whatever. Don't have to be with the machine. And then when you cut them out, you can put them wherever you want to. Make your own monthly spread. Maybe you know what? Maybe Coffee will come on here one day and show us how to create our own planners for those who want to do that. Save a little points and be creative because I'm not that creative. So y'all ain't gonna get that from me. I'm not gonna pretend either because I'll be remiss. My brother said I used a big word yesterday because I said these girls had some attitudes on them yesterday. Ooh, I was ready to get some mamas and get them straight. And I said, you know what? It's not my battle to fight. My battle is for me to tell them they need to do better. That's all I can do. So yeah, I'm just looking over here at my washi trying to see what I can see, child, because I don't know. Let me see. Sonia T Planner Addict. Okay, follow me if you're not already following me. Just make sure it's purple, pink, and silver. And I got you. Purple, pink, and silver. Ooh, that's kind of cute. Purple, pink, and silver. I like that. Let me write that down. Hold on. Ideas flowing and popping over here. Get this pen off of here. Okay. Sorry, I had to. Oh, it's cool, Trinice. Thanks for coming back. The planner stickers, you can just type in on Etsy, type in printable planner stickers, and they should come up. So she said purple. Oh, I'm gonna let that go though. Y'all don't judge me. Purple, pink, and silver. Y'all, this pen writes so good. It's expensive. It's a pen from Germany, but Amazon be having them on there. But it writes so well. I'm here for it. Oh, hey, DNP. Hey, girl. Or girls, because I don't know if it's both of y'all or if it's just one. Yeah. So what else is going on? Because other than Tristan, oh, okay. We talked about it last week, y'all. And I wasn't sure how it was going to go. But they got your boy. They got your boy, Robert Kelly. He is in the jail. He had to turn himself in for his tape. But they said it's like 10 charges, though. 10 whole charges against him after all of this time. What y'all feel about that? Yeah, we covered. Yeah. How y'all feel? Y'all feeling happy about it? Y'all excited? I'm excited because he finally gonna get, I think this time it's gonna stick. Bless his heart. I just hate that so many women had to go through, or girls, or whoever. Like, I just hate we have to go through this to prove something. Like, it's been years, and they bringing up charges from, like, 1998 or whatever. I just hope this is a lesson. Like, let's just really be on our P's and Q's going forward. I don't know how he got away with all this mess for this long. Like, I seriously don't get it. I know you could pay off a lot of people, but goodness gracious, how many people did you have to pay off to let yourself go for this long? And you a whole pedophile. But my whole thing is this last video, like, I hope they come with some more credible evidence than this video that they're saying CNN got. Cause I don't know how far it's gonna make it, talking about he verbally said 14-year-old coochie. Can I say that on here? Yeah, he said 14-year-old cooch. So I'm just not sure how far this is really gonna go because of some of the evidence against him. And I don't know. I thought you couldn't be charged for the same thing twice. So are they making brand new charges? Are these new women, or are they bringing up things like, I got so many questions. Let the cult girls out instead of waiting for him to be bailed out. All these people that got out. Yeah, incriminate. Exactly. Because if he go down, I'm pretty sure everybody else on that whole documentary got to go down too. Unless they had reported it before and their reports just went unheard of. Y'all know I think I'm a detective on the low, so I'm still trying to figure it out. How this can work. I want to put like this here because I'm extra. Oh, wait, I'm gonna have to cut that little extra little piece off right there, because that's gonna bother me. Because he was a true predator, but his music was definitely yes, Juicy. That's like, I'm not having a moral dilemma because I know what he did was wrong, but it just sucks because literally there's so many different songs that were a part of my teenage life that, like, when I think about a particular time in my life, I'm thinking about, his songs come up. Like, Feeling on Your Booty was like a big song back then. So it's like, dog, we gotta erase that. And then, you know what else I thought about, y'all? Y'all remember he did that song with Kirk Franklin? Hey, Purple Paisley Planner. So I gotta get rid of Purple Paisley Planner too. I mean, not Purple Paisley. I gotta get rid of my Kirk Franklin song. Y'all remember Lean on Me? Y'all, I know y'all remember. Can you hear him cry now? That was my Arbor voice. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's just sad. And I'm hoping all these girls are, my main concern is about the girls getting the help that they need. That's all. Like, they just really need to, some support, some therapy, because they might really be traumatized out here. And now they having their stories replayed time after time. I'm just not sure that's even healthy at all. There are many talented people who are sick in the head. Yeah, there are. Yes, that song gets me every time. Coffee, let me find out he finna come. You know what? You showing up right, because he came out with "You Save Me." That song. Yeah. Ooh, he know how to get the church folks, don't it? He know how to get us. Because we show like, oh no, not R. Kelly. He made a song about Jesus. He can't be doing this. Clearly. Child. Those girls better yeah. I just hope whatever it is, I hope they have enough evidence that it makes it stick this time, and they really can buckle down on it. And they have no choice now but to do the right thing, because of the fact that it's so highly publicized now. So they actually like have to do something, but in the same breath, we still don't know. I mean, we don't know who was paying for him before, because there was a higher up letting this stuff go, like helping him get away with this stuff. Had to be, because ain't no way all these people didn't work with this man, and ain't nobody like, y'all mean to tell me Jay-Z didn't notice nothing when he was doing that video, when they was together? I just feel like Jay would have said something, and that may be y'all. Is that why the tour got canceled? Y'all remember they was going on the tour? It was the best of both worlds. Sorry. Bye, Robert. And Valerie like, goodbye. Yeah, ain't no saving him now. Yes, girl, you gotta get that monthly together. Monthlies, I love putting my monthlies together. It's just it's so cute to look at. I love monthlies. I love decorating them. I love this part of it because it's so functional, and I'm just kind of like doing extra stuff. I really don't have to do all of this, but I actually like doing it, so I'm going to do it, and I'll make some shake. So let's put our paydays down. Yes, meaningful conversations with our kids. We have got to, and actually be intentional with our conversation. It's important. Like, I talk to my son all the time, and I haven't really shared a whole lot about his life, what he has to go through, but just just say, little prayers for him. And tell my son, yeah, say a little prayer. You can. And oh, I don't want to put that big old sticker down there. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Somebody's birthday is March the 1st. Oh, Miss Tia. Miss Tia got her birthday. See, this is why you shouldn't write stuff down in pen first before you really decide on what you're gonna do. Because I should have known better. Child, I'm whiting out everything. Put Miss Tia birthday down here, because she is turning 21. Good night, Trinice. Okay, my understanding is by the time Jay found out contacts had, okay, so that's why they only did, because remember, it was supposed to be the best of both worlds. They went and they did that one. It did really good, and then they're supposed to re-release it, the next version, and I think they ended up it being someone else. It wasn't Jay on there. So splish splash, I was taking a bath. All right, let me put my paydays down. Ooh, that's the same color as that one. Oh, well, that's okay. Okay, so yeah, let's do that one. So we'll put our paydays, flags here. I wish the comments would like speak to me. I was mad at the mothers who said that he sent her an apology note. Yet, what grinded, grinding, or is grinding, what had grinded, what had happened, what had ticked me off was that lady. That's when I knew, like, I was like, man, this is so wrong with this man. And y'all letting him get away with it. Ain't no way. Yes, my daughter willfully, and not willfully, but willingly went with you as a young teenager and was manipulated by you. But you gave her something she can't get rid of, and you gonna give me $100? No, my guy. I'm gonna need you to come up off the masters. I'm gonna need at least 3 masters. I'm gonna need feeling on your booty, step in the name of love, and Space Jam. I'm gonna need them. You gonna have to come up off of them for me. Ain't no way. And then I'm still telling after I get all of them. I don't care if we sign an agreement or not. I have somebody leak it, because ain't no way, y'all. Ain't no way. I don't see it. Yes, I talk to my girls about inappropriate touching in relation. Yes, constantly. And it's not just like, if y'all have girls or whatever, it's not just your girls, it's your sons too. Like, make sure you check in on your sons. Like, I always ask my son after he's went somewhere, like, how are things? How was it? What did you do? Walk me through what happened, because I'm interested and I'm invested in seeing, making sure everything is okay, because that's the last thing I want to happen, is that I have failed him because of my lack of, or because of my trusting spirit. I don't want that to happen, where I've trusted someone so much with my precious stone that I just forget, or I don't ask him what's going on. So I just think that's really important that we do that. Okay, boo, you have to go cook dinner. Girl, where you at cooking dinner this late? So, Michelle, do you think Black Panther is going to be... No, I don't think they're going to give it to him. I don't. I don't think they're going to give Black Panther the best movie of the year, although it was my best movie of the year. Oh, speaking of that, look at this kit I got that I'm using for my Plan With Me. Y'all, Simply Me Kish I purchased it. I purchased this kit from her. It is a Wakanda kit. Do y'all see this? Wakanda. Welcome to Wakanda. Yes. And I was here for it. So with it being the last month of Black History Month, last week of Black History Month, I figured this would be a good way to round it out. And she came through with the kit. I'm here for it. Yeah. They won best Juicy. They won best costume. Really? Yes. And a lot of what I was saying about my son, because a lot of times we forget about our boys and we just think about our girls or whatever, but people are crazy out here these days, and you just can never tell, like, at all. You just can never tell. I'm gonna erase this because I've already paid that, so I don't want that one on there anymore. And we're Coffee, what day is our planner party? Or anybody in the audience, what day is our planner party? Because right now I'm drawing a blank. I thought it was the 17th. But when I put that, because I had it there on the 3rd, I feel like I just messed myself up. So I'm not really sure what day it was. Oh, shoot. Dropping stuff. They deserve best cut. They deserve all of that. Really? I'm so proud of her. Ooh. Y'all know we've been watching Regina King for a long time, and I'm happy that she is finally getting what she deserves. She is a hard-working woman, honey. She be playing all the roles. She'll play a mama. She'll play a sister. She play a cousin, a grandmama, a store owner. She play everything. Everything. And I'm here for it. I'm late to the live, but thank you, Ashley. Thunder. Why is that song stuck in my head now? I didn't even have to wipe that out, child. Oh, I guess I do. I need to read the comment. Really? Look at this mess. See? Now I see why we was on Tombow, like real tough. Oh, maybe I'm rolling. Don't tell me I was rolling it backwards the whole time. When you got a fussing spirit, oh my goodness, that's what old people do. Just start fussing at anything before they even figure out what was really going on. Child, I was rolling it backwards. Get your life together. Yes. Okay. It's hold on, coffee. 227. What y'all know about 227? Oh, really? Oh man. Okay, I'm here for it. American Crime. Yes. Why did they end American Crime? And now that guy, he's on How to Get Away with Murder too. Do y'all watch those shows? What shows are y'all watching right now? Too, by the way. Okay, this is the planner meetup. Then we have a conference call, so I need to put that down. Let me get my conference call stickers out of here. Committee meeting. Let's do those. Let's just do committee meeting because that's what it is. Oh, I need to make these smaller. Okay, but we have a committee meeting here on the. Wait a minute. No, the 3rd. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold it. Now hold it. Okay, sorry. Scandal. Yes, How to Get Away with Murder. When Calls the Heart. Oh, what's that? Now you know I'm here for some grace. Just I got to sit down and watch The Walking Dead because I don't know. I just never really got into it like I should have. And I know that I need to have gotten into it like for real, for real. So everybody says it's an awesome thing. And I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, all right, yeah, sure. This is awesome. This is great. So I'm gonna put down my little workout stickers on Tuesdays because those are Zumba days. Let's put it over here. We'll just stack them right there. Greenleaf is good. Yes. And Black Ink. That last episode of Black Ink had me really excited about the show again. Not that I wasn't excited, but it was like a real moment. And I appreciated it where, he was like, I'm there for you. Like, I got you. I got you. Like, you my bro. Like, you don't have to go through this alone. Whatever it is, I got you. Hold on, y'all. Oh, hold on. Uh-oh. Can you see me? Y'all, I'm sitting here tripping because it's gonna click off in a minute. There we go. What happened? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? I did not tell it to go in low power mode. Y'all finna have to look at me in a minute. Why it won't click off? This is crazy. Y'all can hear me, but y'all can't see me. I mean, y'all can't see my hands no more. That's really weird. Let me see. Because what it did, it clicked off. Uh-oh. Shoot. Hold on, y'all. Technical difficulties. I didn't have it plugged in. No, I don't want to recommend. No, thanks. I just want my picture to show back up. Where's my picture? Sorry, y'all. I'm a little special sometimes. I apologize. Just a little touched. Oh, Chile. Okay. If y'all know anything about iPhones, you cannot press the little side button because they all do something. Did nobody tell her to move or do anything? Mind your business, okay? Mind your business. Just mind your business. Okay. Woo, we back. Okay, When Calls the Heart is like, look, Little House on the Prairie. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, now Manifest, y'all. Manifest is my jam. Like my jam. I'm here for Manifest. I really, really love that show. Like a whole lot. And I'm really sad that the season is over. Like, can it just come back already? I need it to come back. Like right now. Putting out my nail days. I love these little emojis. They're so stinking cute. Oh, this one is cute. Use the one that has like this little teal. Do y'all have emoticons? Do y'all like emojis? Do y'all like things like this? I think these are cute to add into your planner. So I'm gonna mix these up this time. Let's see. What y'all talk about? No, I don't want to do that. I used to watch Young and the Restless. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Marriage Boot Camp, I gotta get caught up because everybody is talking about how deep it got on Marriage Boot Camp. And it started off to be like a real joke to me. After the first couple episodes I watched, I was like, all right, this ain't really that serious. But apparently it then got good. More better. So I'm gonna have to watch and get caught up. But what can you tell me what happened without telling me what happened? Is that even a thing? Like, is that even for real? Like, if I actually can't tell you what happened without telling me what had happened was? Oh no. I love those. No, these are from Coffee Monsters Co. And they're just the cutest little things. Like, they're just adorable. And I really like them. I'm trying to put that I go to the doctor. So I'm just gonna stick this here. Because he was like, okay, I'm gonna refill your Ambien, but you gotta come in again. Like, I don't want to come in. You can't make me. And then he was like, well, if you don't come in, I'm not gonna give it to you. So with that being said, needless to say, I scheduled my appointment. Okay. I'm a new YouTuber. Okay, Planning with Lux. Y'all make sure y'all go follow her. Passage. A Million Little Things. Now that was kind of deep. A Million Little Things was really deep to me. I wasn't prepared for a lot of the twists and turns, but I loved it because of the realness from the men on the show, like just how deep they get and how in tune with their feelings and all of that stuff. Like you really have to be in tune with your feelings. Oh, you know what? This is my budget day here. What's the 23rd? I feel like something's happening. But anyways, we're gonna put her there. Do our budgeting there. And I gotta find my day. You know, a show that used to make me laugh is Cheaters. Ooh! Cheaters got me every time. Especially when people would act surprised, like, turn the camera off. No, sir, you out here cheating in public. No, I'm not turning the camera off. You did all of this, and now you ashamed. Now you want to act like it's a problem. It wasn't no problem before. Where was the problem then? Not here for it. I'm not here for it. Try again. Try again, motherfucker. Oh, the retreat money is due. Yes, I need to put that on there. Okay, coffee. Run me. Okay, let's run me down real quick. Okay, start over with what I have. So I need like a little sticker thing there. That's like an important thing, right? Like it can use a star. It could get a star here because that's the budget misses. And then, okay, we got the budget misses. I was gonna put. I like to like kind of mark my bill dues, but that's all right. I don't think I need. What is a go? Yep, I got the budget misses there. We have our meeting there. Girl in the hat. What is a go? Okay, I'm there. I'm there with us. Now, what day was the? Okay, the 9th. There we go. Thank you. Oh, I need to put a. Ooh, I need to put something cute there, like a cute little planner emoji. Now use one of these. Put that right there. Okay, where my little planning girls at? I mean, not planning girls, but planning things. Oh, you know what? Oh, I can't even mark it because I got too much going on. So I'm gonna put this cheerleader planning thing here to mark our virtual party. Oh, there was a computer. There's an emoji on the computer. Maybe I can stick a planner next to it. Oh, that'd be cute. Okay, I'm gonna put her back. Okay, or it back. I'm gonna put it back because I don't know. I don't want to victimize and say it's a her, but it might be it or him or whatever it wants to be. Okay, so I'm gonna stick. Ooh, yeah, that's cute, right? I wish I could like no, because I want the computer to show. Okay, we're just gonna stick this right here on the 9th. That's our virtual planner party. The 15th, everybody's coins is due. So we need to put a little reminder over there. Thunder, hit a thunder. That's my doctor's appointment day too, though. I'm gonna mark that. See, my little man too big. Dun, 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 dun. I have to figure out how to mark that. Planner babes on the 1st. Yep, the wait list goes out. Let me mark that for sure. Okay, there's that. And it does need a air stick. I love y'all. Y'all like, y'all playing my life and I'm here for it. Okay, so there's that one. And then, okay, let's put, I'm going to still stick this here and I'll just make like a little mental note. Or maybe I'll stick it here. Since there's nothing really going on the 14th, I'll stick it like over here and just kind of make a little line to it that is due. Last day to pay. Then I'm opening up them slots out here in these screens. And this is a B2K concert. I kind of want to, I need like a music thing or something. I don't have no musical emoji. So I'm going to stick this right here because that's cute. I need to make sure I get my outfit and all that. And all that and all that. I'm going to put this little emoji down because this little emoji looks happy and excited about life. So I'm just going to put that one there. Because that's exciting. I'm going to the B2K concerts. B2K is hot. Can any kit be used for the planner party? Yes, any kit can be used, but I decided like what I want to do. Let me explain a couple of things because I'm about to wrap up anyway. Few things like I want to start promoting other businesses and stuff and like, you know, just bringing awareness to some other businesses. So in doing so, oh, I need to go to, what day is it? Buy stickers. In doing so, I'll be featuring a different shop at the different parties. And I thought we could do this, you know, kind of often, every couple of months or so, just giving people a chance to kind of meet up and talk because it's actually on Zoom and Zoom has has the ability where we can hear each other and actually like, excuse me, and actually like talk and stuff. So I really think it'd be kind of cool and give everybody a chance to just do something different and meet. If they can't meet, they're not in the area. So at the same time promoting that, and we'll be doing like different giveaways and different things like that. Like H-Rain Design, she's going to be doing a giveaway for some of her kits as well, and she'll be on the live. Like it's going to be fun. Like I'm here for it. I'm excited about it. I'm grateful for the idea and for you guys wanting to participate. What day is the virtual meetup? Again, it is here. Virtual meetup. Okay, I put that there. This is my nail appointment. This is my doctor's appointment, and I think it's at 3. Yeah. at 3. And I don't know who it is because I do. Okay. And then this is the final PABM. Oh well, we know what that means. Wait list opens here. Okay, and this is my budgeting one. This is for Zumba all those days. I don't really need to mark that. So those are my paydays. B2K concert, which I'm super duper excited about. And I think, yeah, 7:30 Central. Y'all the bomb. Let me tell y'all, I got the best people ever. Cause y'all be taking care and looking out for everybody. And I am here for it. I'm here for it. So we got the 3rd, and I know we're gonna have another committee meeting here. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that. So y'all can go ahead and mark your calendars for March the 18th. If you're on the committee, we'll be putting all that stuff together and just making sure we have everything here. So go ahead and mark that there. Yes, it's on Zoom. So you can download the app or you can go on your computer and do it. But it's definitely up to you guys. So that brings me to my next point, which I didn't really have a point beforehand, but I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Let me just pause for a second. Let me make sure I got everything. I don't have any days off in March. It's not happening. They have school. I think spring break is coming up, but I'm not sure when, so I don't want to mark that. Bills due, blah, blah. Okay. I think we Gucci-fied Gucci right now. Okay. Cool. All right, so let me tell y'all about the one planner challenge. So for the month of March, we are all going to be in one planner. And by one planner, we're going to try it. Like, okay, so when I say one planner, this is what I mean by one planner. So I'm going to only be in my A5. And that's it. That's it. Nothing else. I'm just going to be in my A5. And I can use any of my inserts that I have in here. So like, hold on, it's going to rock my world right now. Okay. So I'm going to like be changing this stuff out. And I found these really, really cute, like little pictures and stuff. Ain't that cute? This looks like my desk. Like it could really be my desk on a good day. Oh, well, on a bad day. On a good day for me, but bad day for y'all. So, and this one is so cute. Like I found some cute little ones and I was just trying to test them out. This is not part of the picture. I just had something and it kind of like got stuck to it. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to clean that out. I think it's just ink. So I'm gonna have to clean that out. But these are from the 1407 planner. So yeah, this is my budget planner and all that. And I'm gonna have these two together. So I have this insert. I also have a social media insert as well. I probably don't even need, see, I'm using the ones for the A5, for the B6 in there to try to band these together. And I just think that's probably a really bad idea. That was probably terrible because it made my papers all wonky. I'm not here for it. So I'm just gonna stick that in there. Oh, look at my little dangly. Can you see my dangly? Nope, can't promise that. Can you vlog your yes, I will try to. I'll vlog as much as I can. I don't know how much I might be able to like maybe not put the volume on or something. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do something like that on some of this, like if I like actually go inside the concert. But it's like me and a couple of my friends are going, and I'm excited because like we're all, I don't know, like we all just be on the same thing. Like we just like music, all of us sing and all of that. And it's just a fun time. Like whenever we all get together, it's a really, really fun time. So I'm here for it. No, you can't throw in a towel yet. Wait, why am I posting my planner? I missed something. Okay. So back to this one planner challenge. So you're literally only going to be in one planner. So where I normally would have, I would be carrying around this one I would be carrying around this one. What other one? I've pretty much been doing pretty good with these since I added my budget one in here this past month. But it would have been this one too, because I'm like decorating in this one. My little face thing in here. Like, I'm just getting rid of all of those. So not getting rid of them, but the goal is to see, do we really need all of these planners? Like, could I get by with just one planner? And I have found the inserts that I needed to complete this one, because as y'all can see, like, baby is chunky. Okay, she real cute. Like, she cute. Like, she's here to slay and not to play. Like, she's all about that bass and no treble. Okay, so I love this little girl. Like, she is gorgeous and she just gives me all the feels every day I pick her up. This is like my wallet. So I am going to end up like taking some of this stuff out of here, because like I have this insert in here. But she's so cute. I'm kind of still torn between these, because this one is set up to perfection and I really don't want to change it, but I don't know yet. But right now I am on using my A5 because of the dailies in there, and I do need more space. So it's gonna be a task. We're gonna see how this works out for me doing the one planner challenge. And I would like to challenge you guys to do the same. Even if you don't do it for a month, just try it for a week and just see, you know, like, we buy all these planners, but are we really needing them? Are we really using them? Is it really beneficial? Let me turn, hold on. Let me turn the, I'm gonna turn this camera off, or pause it, I guess. Let me see. Uh-oh. 1 second. Cause I'm done with my planner stuff, so y'all can kind of. Oh, well, that's close. That's really close. Look at that. Ooh, she's purty. Okay. Oh, y'all couldn't even hear me. As I said, don't look at my hair because it's kind of crazy right now. But it was cute. Like I said, it was really cute earlier. But this is why my hair, like, it does not hold. This is my hair. It does not hold a curl at all. I twisted it and everything, and it's just doesn't want to be great. Want to let me be great. So let me take this one out of here. Y'all getting the real. But my face beat still. This is a morning time beat, honey, and I sang. I came from the back of the child. What did I just do? I came from the back of the crowd, like from the back of the service, all the way to the front to go sing today. So y'all know it was lit, litty. It was litty. It's crazy, but it's cute. Yeah, it's just all over the place. I just can't get my hair to curl like I wanted to. And back here is like all natural, like for real natural. I didn't do a big chop, but I used to have a back cut that was like whatever. But anyway, so tomorrow this will probably be in some kind of like little puff or something. I don't know. I've tried it. I've tried a roller set. I've tried twisting my hair up overnight, and it will look really cute. But as soon as the elements, I don't care if it's heat, cold, dry, air, anything. As soon as anything hits it, baby, my hair is done. Like no curls. And I have some headbands too, so I'll try a headband tomorrow and see how that works. But it just be look at how it's looking. Flexi rods, I got them too. I got them. Now my hair does really it does really good if I twist it. Like, y'all ever see the girls with the big thick twists in their hair? My hair does that. But after I'm done, like, I just haven't found a product that really will, one, keep my hair moisturized, two, hold the curl. Like, literally it just drops. It's just the afro. Looks like I didn't style it or do anything. Y'all didn't come here for this, but I just thought I'd let y'all know. Yes, she gonna get me straight. Y'all wait till y'all see this wig I'm sending her. She finna get me super straight. And I'm gonna be on here with another color hair. Yep, twist out everything. I've been natural for a long time now. Well, when I say long time, I was natural before I moved down to Memphis. And then when I came down here, my hair broke off because the water and stuff is way different from what it is up north. And so I noticed my hair was breaking off. And my brother, who was a stylist, y'all may know him. Y'all may have seen him before, but his name is Eric. And Eric decided that it would be a good idea to cut my hair off. So he gave me the smooth, swift cut. And I did not have any hair on my head. Like, it was like this much hair on my head. And I let that rock out for probably about a year before I had it grow out again. And now my hair is just like, I was getting perms at the same time. What I wish I would have did was cut it all off and not got a perm and just dealt with the like little curly fro. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not starting over unless baby Jesus say, you know what, go ahead and cut it off and I shall give you more hair tomorrow. Like, that's when I cut my hair off. But I'm just not ready for that in my life. Braided in some, yeah. I might try that tonight again to see how it work out. What Tashelle say? You can't find a product. Hold my beard. Oh Lord. Yeah. Okay. So how about when we come to y'all could just do my hair. Like, how about that? Y'all could just give me a 511 on the hair products. I know my hair doesn't do well with glycerin. I know that. I can't use heavy gels and I can't use heavy creams. Oils work pretty good, but not enough to keep a style. And I'm trying to think what else I can tell y'all, so y'all can give me suggestions. I use Mielle Organics products because I like the way it makes my hair feel, and it also cleanses my hair, and I take her vitamins and stuff like that too. But then also I use Aussie, and Aussie is really good for moisturizing my hair. So when I flat iron it or straighten it out or whatever, it those are like some of the products that I use for that. My hair does really well. Well, not really well. My hair does okay when it's straightened out without any like products. Like I can just literally like put a leave-in conditioner and a heat protectant on it and I'm good to go. But honey, these I've been trying for literally probably about 5 years since my son. Matter of fact, I don't even think my son was born when I started trying to do this, because I did a Bantu knot tutorial, quote unquote. And I did it and it came out really cute for that one day, but then after that it just doesn't last. I can't pineapple, I can't anything. It's just a hot mess. Yes, that Aussie Moist, cause that's 7-in-1, baby. That's 7-in-1. Use foam. Ooh, what kind of foam? A lot of body coconut foam is good. Okay, let me write that down. Foam, lot of body. A lot of body is whatchamacallit? When that a spritz? Okay, I'll try that. Oh, you use it as a styler. I didn't read that. Okay. I have to do both. Twist with Flexi Rise because the curl, yeah. Design Essentials. I've tried Design Essentials line. I do like their daily moisturizer, but it doesn't really, I haven't found a styler, if that makes sense. Like, it keeps my hair moisturized, but I haven't found a way to keep it like, because this just looks like, I don't know. I don't know if people want to play in my hair or not. I don't know. So I'm trying to see what else I use in my hair. I was at one point keeping track of everything, but I just haven't been. So let me see. Narabi. Okay. Jesse's Curl. Okay, cool. Yeah, y'all send me all the things. I used to be a hair junkie. Like, I was really, really big on trying to figure out whatever was going on with my hair. And I just honestly, like, probably last year, I just kind of gave up and I was like, I'm just not going to worry about being the curly girl, because I think I have a nice face for like big hair. I feel like I could do the big hair thing, but I wanted to like look nice and be whatever. So, but anyway, so the one planner challenge is starting on March the 3rd. And you're going to be in one planner for the whole month, and just give it a try. Like I said, like, try it for a week. You don't have to do it for the whole month if you don't think you could commit to it, but give it a try for a week and really evaluate your planning process and see, what you're actually using. Do you need all these planners? Are they really effective for you? Are they not effective? What can you add to your planner mix? What's going to work out for you? I am loving this whole TN thing because it really gives me an opportunity to carry around multiple different pieces of my planner, but I'm definitely not telling y'all that to go get one. But I just think it's a really awesome system. And now that I'm knowing how to work it. And so I want to try to focus in on really using the one and seeing where that takes me. And like, do I really need a purse planner? Because I'm repeating information. And then on top of that, like I carry both of these around with me. So I kind of feel like I'm like, this is my short notes type thing, like really quick notes. My wallet. I have a budget in here too. I have a monthly in here. My shop notes when I'm writing quick little things down that I want to do or release, that has that in there. But then you come here and it has the monthly, it has the dailies, it has the social media calendar. Like I think do I have 3 monthlies in here? No, I have 2 monthlies in here. Yeah, because the budget is in here. Then I have my like social media calendar and videos and things I want to put out. And then on the back, I have a notebook. And I don't have any more inserts. So I think I want to do more inserts so that I can be more effective in the big one. Do you think a bullet journal and a TN together? You know what? I've seen, it's called Stayology. I actually was looking at some of this stuff. Don't ask me why. When you start watching planner videos, you'll end up down a whole rabbit hole of stuff just looking at one. But anyways, there is a Stayology one that fits inside. It's not the Foxy Fix. Who has it? Maybe it's the Aura Estelle. But anyways, they combine them. It's it's strings and something else, but it fits inside of there. You can put a bullet journal Stayology thingy in there, and then you can put your other inserts in there. So that's definitely another option as well. I like the idea of combining everything together because it's more feasible or makes more sense to do it that way than to like not do it that way and just be all over the place. So I don't know. Sorry, I'm sending a text message too. I was all off Jane Carter Solution. What's Jane Carter Solution? Coffee Planner Co. You got yeah, okay. No, okay, that's the rings and strings. But there's one that look up Stayology and look up the holder for it, because there's definitely a holder for it. That has the inserts, and then it has the pocket in the back. It's on YouTube. A couple of girls have it. Yeah. You can do that on your own. But yeah, give it a try. If you guys are gonna try it with me, let's commit. Let's see how long we can last. And let's do some check-ins. I'm gonna check in with y'all every week and show y'all what, how I'm doing in the one planner, how effective I'm being. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I'm literally this is gonna be my end all be all for a month, as long as I can do it. Like, if I give up, I'm going back to having both of them. But this might take some strain off my back. I got this big old backpack I carry around. It's a lot. Oh, Jane Carter Solution. Okay. That's somebody to watch on there. Okay, I will. I thought she was Caucasian until I met her. So yeah. So are y'all gonna try the challenge? Are y'all interested in a challenge like that? Like, that's something different. I feel like something new. And I think it's like a self-reflection. Oh, that's what I forgot in here. Child, we having a whole we had our singles ministry meeting. Not meeting, a singles ministry bowling thing the other day. And what came out of it was going to be, I need an air stick, because we are going to have our singles ministry meeting thing. Let me put one of these things down here. Yeah. And we're going to do a self-evaluation. And, okay, since y'all my girlfriends, I think it's just my good girlfriends on here now. And I thought I would share kind of a little tidbit that I'm working on for myself. And hopefully I'm putting it out in the atmosphere, because I feel like if I put it out in the atmosphere, then it'll be even better. Let me put singles ministry down. I can't write and talk at the same time. So I was inspired by by Shakisha and by Lisa for their reading plan that they had. And it really got me focusing in on God's love for me and what he has planned for me and the things that he's doing for me in my life. And I'm going through some things right now. Hopefully I'll be able to share soon, everything I'm going through. But in the meantime, just, I want to focus in on Michelle. And so I'm doing a 90-day love myself thing. And it'll be all about me. And I'm going to date myself. I'm going to make time every day to read a scripture. I'm going to, what else I say that I'm going to do? I sent the whole list to Shakisha. She's my approver. I told her all the things I was going to do. Anyway, so focus on myself. So I'm actually starting that at the beginning of March. So if you are a single lady or just, wanting to get back in touch with yourself, or a mom, single mom, however you relate to me, or just, you really just want to focus on yourself again, I'm going to be doing this journey, and I would love for some people to hold me accountable and do it with me and really just focus in on loving Michelle, because I think I've been with a person for so long, not just talking about Courtney, but I've always had a boyfriend. I've always had dependable, there's always been something there for me, and I've never had to, it was always a choice, if that makes sense. Like, there was always a choice. Like, I didn't have to be with anyone, but I enjoy the company of someone else. But I haven't really got to the point where I enjoy, outside of taking naps, of like really enjoying my alone time, like just everything. So I want to get a chance to kind of like cleanse myself and get to know Michelle again, and know her for where she's at right now in her life, because I can tell you who she used to be, but now I'm growing and I'm becoming someone new. Not even someone new, but I feel like I'm just like, I'm growing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just growing. And so I bought me a journal, and I have another book that I'm using as well, and I'll share that with you guys probably on Instagram. But I bought me a blank canvas journal, and it's like got some rigid papers in it. And every day I'm going to write an affirmation in it. I was talking to my brother the other day, and he was like, baby girl, like, you don't even know how beautiful you are. Like, you are beautiful, and you're smart, you're intelligent. When you come in the room, you change the place, and you don't even see that. And I was like, I'm like in tears right now, because, it's your big brother, and he's talking to you, he's telling you all these things. And I'm like, some stuff is things that I know, but I don't embrace. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna say I'm a character, but on the outside, I'm E.Michelle. Like, well, if y'all didn't know, my old name, my name in school was Showstopper. Like, when people would see me, they'd be like, who? They'd be like, Michelle Showstopper? Yeah, like, that was me. They was Showstopper all day, every day. So I went from being Showstopper, and that was my persona. Like, I was the girl that would walk in the room, steal the place, twerk all over everything, leave with the guy, the hottest guy in the bar, the club, or whatever, and you wouldn't see me no more, whatever, till next weekend. But I would party from sun up to sundown. Like, I had a whole routine, and I was like the life of the party, and I enjoyed that role. But then inside, I was dying inside, because I couldn't, not that I couldn't, but I knew my mom would be proud of me for being that girl. Like, I was that girl. I was smoking weed. I was like drinking every day. Like, I never tried any like hard drugs. Like, don't get me wrong, I never tried any hard drugs, but I was really like on some stuff. And I messed up a lot of my college life because I was doing those things that I didn't have to do. And then I had a boyfriend that I was going through it with him, and I would like get back at him. Like, I found out he was cheating, I'd cheat on him. I found out if I thought he was cheating, I'd go cheat on him. Hell, if he even looked like he was cheating, I would go cheat on him. I had a man for everything. And I'm just thinking, like, I'm just kind of like doing a self-reflection of myself. So that was in college. In high school, same thing. I was very popular, but again, I got bullied for having stuff. I never really fully dealt with that. I had an abortion my freshman year in college. Not something I'm proud of, but something I need to talk about more. express more, because I've held on to that for so long that it has affected me, and as a mother now, and it's affected me as a woman, because it's always been something I've been ashamed of. And I'm not saying I'm proud of it at all, but it was something I was very, very much so ashamed of. And I battled with it for a long, long time. And when I was talking about forgiving myself, that was one thing I had to do to be a better mom for Austin, because I hadn't forgave myself for not keeping whatever it would have been before. But I was under a lot of duress and I had a lot of things going on, and I just was not ready to be a mom, and I couldn't do it. And I didn't talk to any of my family about it. So when I found out I was pregnant with Austin, it was like I broke down. I told my brother, and he was like, well, we don't care about what's going on. Like, we're not going to go through this again. And I told my parents on the way to work one day, because I was like, if I tell her I'm on my way to work, she won't keep me on the phone the whole time, and she won't be mad. Mind you, I was 25. Okay. But they were like, you didn't give us a chance to talk about it. You didn't whatever, and give us a chance to be there for you. So would you please give us a chance to be there for you? It's still your body. It's still your decision. But that was something. So anyways, I'm kind of giving you a little background about me. I've always had somebody in my life. When I moved down here, I started dating Terry, and Terry was like the best thing since sliced cheese to me. We didn't work. I moved on from Terry. I went to Zach. Me and Zach didn't work. We had a baby. And then I probably waited. I had a little dependable P in the middle of there. And then I got with Courtney, and I've been with him for going on 5 years in the summertime. And I'm just ready to get to discover me. At any given time, I have to be ready to be by myself. And I have to appreciate the me before I can ask a man to appreciate me as well. I know what I have to offer and what I have to bring to the table, but I haven't embraced that. And I need to embrace that for myself. I need to be real with Michelle and get honest with her. Like, girl, you need to work on this. You need to do this. You gotta, really, really hone in on those things that I kind of brush off and just let go. Like, what do I really like? Like what makes me happy? What is my driving force? What's my motivation? What's my motivation? I love talking to people, and I love helping people. And I don't think it's fair that I don't embrace myself and I'm telling other people. Like, I speak life into everybody every day. One thing that nobody can ever say, like, I tell people you're beautiful. I compliment, I speak life into them. Like, that's just me. That's who I am. And I love that. And I love to encourage people. And sometimes it's hard for me to say I need that encouragement too. Like, I need that. And I'm realizing, some of my friendships and relationships and things like that, just they're beneficial to the other person and not so much to me. And I think that's important. So yeah. I've been through a lot. Abuse. I was in my college relationship was just all kinds of crazy. It was just rocky. And then even, I'll share this. I was locked in a closet while I was pregnant. Like, when I tell y'all I've been through some stuff. So when y'all see me being like, I was shouting at church today, I didn't let them shoes come off, honey. I got some stuff, okay? Got some stuff tied in there. So it's difficult. A little bit about everything you said. How can you deal with bullying? Because I'm in 8th grade and I get bullied almost every day. I have a couple of things I can tell you what I did and what I wish I would have did better. My first thing would be to make sure you inform your parents and inform school authorities. And you need to let them know what's going on. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I got bullied and I got pushed to my wits' end. And I ended up hitting this girl with my tennis racket. I don't know if I ever told y'all that story, but I hit the girl with my tennis racket. They were upset with me because I had a car. My parents got me a car when I turned 16. And I was one of the people that I took driver's ed. So I had my learner's permit and stuff, all that. And then you only have to wait a month to go get your license. And I was one of them. So I had a car These girls had been to my house. They had just came to my birthday party and everything. But because I got stuff before they did, they felt like, not that I acted like, because I've pretty much always acted the same. People probably think I'm snooty or whatever, but I'm really not. I'm a ball of fun. But they were upset with me because my parents gave me things that their parents couldn't give them. At the time, I couldn't understand that. And now that I'm older, I understand it a lot better. And for a long period of time, I didn't have a lot of, like, outside of my circle, I didn't have a lot of women that I would communicate with on a regular basis. And I was scared to, because of being bullied by people who were actually supposed to be my friends. Like, they were at my, like, when I tell y'all they were at my house, we were sleeping over, like, in sleeping bags right next to each other. And they just woke up one day and all of a sudden it changed. Like, Michelle wasn't their friend anymore. And it went from sitting in choir, and one of the girls, she would literally, I wish I had like a piece of paper, she would like throw stuff at the back of my hair. One day, one of the girls tried to put some gum in my hair. Had it not been for one of the upperclassmen, because I was always around upperclassmen too. My god sister was older, and I had older cousins, so I was like friends with all of them and stuff. Had it not been for one of those girls, they saw her. She literally took the gum out of her mouth and was about to stick it on my hair. My hair was longer than, like, my hair was down my back. It's way longer than this now. And I had a perm, so y'all know how that goes. And so I'm walking you through this so you understand, like, I know what it's like. But I didn't talk to anyone. I didn't tell my parents what was going on. And I didn't really talk to my friends either that weren't inside of that classroom. Like, I was embarrassed. And I also didn't really have a voice because I'd never been through anything like that. Like, I was very outgoing and I would talk about stuff, but I just never, when that happened, I didn't know what to do, and I kind of shut down. And it got to the point where they were coming to my locker. We had a locker pit. You could walk down in there. And they got to the point where they would just come. Girls shoved my locker shut. I'm standing right there. Like, she could have closed my hand in there or anything. She shoved my locker shut. And one of the girls, one of my big homies, I'll never forget her, Morgan. I appreciate her to this day. She saw what happened, and she told him, she was like, look, y'all gonna leave my cuz alone, you know, whatever. So they wouldn't mess with me anymore when they saw Morgan around. But the girl caught me in the locker pit with my boyfriend, and she tried to get upset because she wanted to talk to the dude I was talking to, whatever. And I had enough. I got tired of them talking. I ain't know about all that talking. Y'all, I told y'all he's still working with me. I ain't about all that talking. I don't do a whole lot of rapping. I don't do all that. I'll be ready to fight. Catch these hands. And I got tired. And so the first thing I could grab was my tennis racket. And so I grabbed my tennis racket and I swung. I didn't ask no questions. I did nothing. I swung and I hit her. By that time, the assistant principal had came down and he saw the whole thing. That's the only thing that saved me, was that he saw her come up and talking crazy and trying to push my locker shut and all that. He saw all of that. He also saw me with the tennis racket. So he said, we need to go to the office or whatever. So I went to the office. I was driving, so I didn't have to worry about any of that stuff. And I was like, look, I got to be at work. So he was like, well, we're going to call your mom and we're going to have her come in and we're going to talk about it and all that stuff. And so once I ran down all the things that they were doing to me that I had said, it was like, why didn't you come to us? And that's one of the things that I would stress. Give people an opportunity to help you. And if they don't do what you need them to do, then you find another resource. But me being quiet did not help me, nor did it help those girls to become better women. And I had a responsibility for myself to keep myself safe. And I could have put myself in a dangerous situation where I didn't pay attention to my surroundings, as far as like, were there other girls behind me or in front of me? Like, I didn't pay attention to any of that. I snapped. In a blink of an eye, I snapped. And I could have put myself in a really, 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 really dangerous situation. So bullying is something that you definitely need to talk to someone about and tell them what's going on, make them aware of the situation. And don't be afraid to tell your friends, to tell someone should know what's going on. And other than prayer, I don't condone fighting at all. If somebody punch you, then, you know, maybe you need to punch them back. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But as a young woman, I look back on that situation, and the drama behind it all really caused me a lot of heartache in my adulthood with dealing with females. And don't let somebody else steal your joy, if that can help you. I don't know, what exactly what all kind of bullying you're going through, but you're going to come out on top, because anytime somebody is bullying you, there's something wrong with that person. They have something else going on that they can't even begin to explain to you why they are the way they are, or why they have targeted you. Maybe because you cute, it may be because you got something that they want. Again, I came from a 2-parent household. They was mad at that. I'm like, I didn't choose, like, I didn't choose this. I didn't choose this life. The life chose me, So keep a journal and, document all the times and everything that they're doing. And like I said, report it, because these people grow up to be adults that get on your nerves. That's all I can say. Like, they grow up to be like really bad adults. And I just think it's important that, you really take heed to that. So I'm sorry if I'm getting all like personal and stuff. Y'all probably annoyed with me. But I hope that helped. And I'll be keeping you in my prayers, because I know it's hard. You're in the 8th grade and you're about to go through that transition of going into high school, and everybody's discovering themselves and trying to figure out who they are. So just something to be mindful of. Yeah, like, it's more common than what we think. And what now bullying leads people to, these kids are shooting up schools. They're getting so depressed. And this is what I'm thankful to God for bringing me out of this situation, because I wanted to kill myself, because I didn't understand that these people had their own issues and that it wasn't me. I was ready to end it all. And I had a pretty good life as a kid. I was ready to end it all because of what they were doing to me. And if I would have, I hadn't told anybody what was going on. My parents would have been devastated, all of that. And these kids are going through so much now. They're exposed to so much now that I can't even imagine. But I'm so thankful that I was in the church. And so I had learned a little bit. And then I don't know where that strength came. I mean, I know where it came from. He gave it to me. But at the same time, like, I look back and like, man, that was a situation I thought I would never get through, and I made it through. So, when you hear kids talking about being bullied, don't just take it lightly. A lot of people they never believe, not that they didn't believe me, but they couldn't understand like why I was getting bullied, or, how it could happen to me. Like, this is Michelle, this is the good girl, she doesn't do anything, she's that go-getter, she's the church girl, she's pretty and she dresses nice and all that stuff. Like, I wasn't no nerd. Like, I was a nerd, but I wasn't like a nerd. Like, and then there's nothing wrong with being a nerd, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't have like weird looking, like, there was nothing weird about me other than my high booty, and I still have that now, but they appreciate it. Okay. I know it's just something that you have to go through and work with it and deal with it while you're going through it, because like I said, like, the breakthrough I experienced a couple of weeks ago with just expressing, I was actually talking to a young guy. He's going through, his identity and all that stuff. And we were at church and he was just sharing stuff. And it was put on me to share my story about my bullying experience, because he said he was getting bullied and he was conforming to what they said about him and all that. And I shared with him, I said, you don't want to go down that path of hating these people, because I ended up hating the whole gender for a long time. Like, if you weren't my girlfriend I grew up with, I didn't like you. Like, I didn't fool with you on a real level. And I couldn't get close to people. And I probably missed out on some great relationships and different things because I had mentally blocked myself from getting close to females. And even now, I'm trying to open up a little bit more, but I've been burnt as an adult too. But I'm trying to open up more as he shows me who I can talk to and who I can't and things like that. I'm trying to be more mindful of that as far as like women goes, because everybody's not a bad person. You know what I mean? Like, I can't hold everybody accountable for them 2 knucklehead girls. And it's so funny now, we all like follow each other on Facebook, and I still look at that picture. I'm like, Y'all know what kind of struggles y'all gave me? The amount of heartache and heartbreak I had to suffer. I be wanting to dislike their pictures, but I ain't that petty. But you know, I was bullied as well. Now that I'm a mental health counselor, I'm able to share my story and help others. You are absolutely right. Bullying is an epidemic. Kids should never be afraid to tell. That is so important. Like, if I can't stress enough, like, you got to talk to somebody. You have to share with somebody what's going on and tell them and be honest about what's going on, because you're protecting someone that's hurting you. That's not fair. That's not fair to you. That's that thing about, I can tell y'all stuff all the time, but I'm like working on me. Like, it's just not fair. I actually tried taking my own life, and I did talk about it. People knew, and no one really backed me up. And the worst thing was that not long after that, oh my gosh, Glenda. That is so hard. Like, and people don't really know what you're going through. And that's that whole thing. Like, when I see these kids, like, my soft spot is for children of all ages, but a lot of the teenagers. And I guess because I had a rough time going through all of that stuff. And my soft spot is with them because it's so much. People don't know what these kids are going home to. They don't have no food. And you just take it upon yourself to just, I'm annoyed. But anyways, yes, a little bit of everything. You are going to be in our prayer circle. Shakisha, make sure we add her to yours on Sunday. We need to keep you uplifted in prayer. And I hope that you feel comfortable enough to talk to someone, talk to your mom, talk to someone. Talk to them. Let them know what's going on. You're not being a tattletale. They're doing something to you that they shouldn't be doing. Oh, man. That's a lot to go through at 14, Glenda. I really can only imagine. Wow. Yeah. And I'm learning that. I think I was just sharing with somebody the other day. I talk a lot, but I usually end up talking crazy. Not talking crazy, but I don't necessarily share the things that I should be sharing. And it's just been recently, and I'm so thankful for the person that I'm talking about right now, because it's literally been a godsend to me. And I don't really express my deeper feelings to people because I'm always scared of being judged or not feeling like I'm upholding that picture, not the picture perfect person, but that person people think that I am. And that's a whole nother time. I'm gonna have to talk about that on my podcast. We gotta catch this on a podcast, okay? Because I could go really deep. I really could go deep right now. Like, I would even take it back to being a church girl and feeling like I had to be this perfect presentation of a person, not really realizing that when they say nobody is perfect, but I had so much that I was living up to. So that just touched me a little bit. So y'all know I'm special. But anyways, I'm learning to say, hey, I need to talk. Can you talk? And I'm learning to say I need to share. I'm grateful for the listening ears that just listen and provide me with food for thought, and not necessarily, girl, you need to do this. Honey, it couldn't be me because I wouldn't be the one, because everybody is different. And yeah, we can say that all day, every day. Just like when you're in an abusive relationship, people tell you all the time, girl, I would not stay with him. I don't know why you stay. I don't know why you do this. I don't know why you do that. Girl, I would have been left him. I would have did this and that. But you don't know what you would do until you get into that position yourself. You don't know. You don't know what kind of mind games people play with you. And as women, we're nurturers and we're caring people, and we want what's best for everybody. We want to make peace. We want to make things and change things and make things right. And I'm telling you, like, it really is time for us to really say, you know what, as a friend, I need to give you food for thought. And by that, I'm not even just talking, like, you may not be a spiritual person, so you may not be, spitting out scriptures or whatever, but be someone to encourage that person. Like, okay, girl, so that's what's going on. So how do you feel? What's your mindset? What are you thinking about? How can I help? How can I make this day go better? What can we do for you? Those types of things that help someone feel comfortable enough that when those things are happening, that they can come to you and they can feel comfortable to walk away because they know somebody is there for them. A lot of times you feel judged for your situation that you got yourself into because nobody put you in it but yourself, and that you don't know how to get out of. And sometimes you just need a listening ear. So yes, they really are. I'm telling you, any sort of abuse. And I went through a lot of mental abuse. When I tell y'all, I met him when I was a senior. I had a whole boyfriend, and I thought I loved my boyfriend until I met this dude. And dude was fine, and I wasn't even like into like the chocolatey chocolate, but he was just a nice tone of chocolate. And I looked at him, he looked at me, we looked at each other, baby. We was instant. He asked for my number. I was like, okay, he want me, like, I'm cute, okay. Found out he was older. So I was 18 and he was 20. He was 21, but let him tell it. He said he was 20. That's a whole other story. Birth certificates and everything don't match. Anyway, but so we were, and me and him talk to this day. So this is like a funny story, but anyway, it's funny now because I'm over it, but we had different visions of things that should happen. So the way that he was raised, women do this, women do this, women do this, and you're your girlfriend, and then the guy can do whatever they want to do. And I wasn't raised like that. I was raised by my brother. So again, I had that get back mentality, like you do me, I'm gonna do you. But I fell head over heels for him. He was actually living down here, going to school down here in Mississippi. And we were talking the whole time. That whole summer, I was seeing him, going on dates, honey, everything. And when I let him meet my parents, my mom was like, I don't like him. I don't want him over here while we're not here. I don't trust him. And I was like, Ma, whatever, he's fine. And I should have took heed to that, but I didn't. And I started picking up on things when I went off to school. I went off to school in the summertime, and I noticed like he would call, and if I didn't answer the phone, he would get upset. That was like the first couple of things. But then when I would call and he wouldn't answer the phone, he would go like 2 or 3 days without talking to me. And he was doing that to teach me a lesson that I need to answer my phone. Wasn't paying no bill. At this time, he wasn't paying no bill. But then what he would do was he would apologize, and then he would make things right. And he would send me money when I was in school. Like, I thought I was doing it, okay? I thought I was doing it because I had this man, honey, I was in school. He was sending me money. I'm like, y'all, I got it going on over here. And I started noticing more and more that he was becoming more and more controlling and doing more and more things to try to show me how I needed to act and how I needed to present myself. And this went on for all up until, this was my senior year. So this was freshman year all the way until my senior year, when I actually moved from Bloomington to Memphis. And people ask me all the time, how did I get here? I'm like, I had to get away from a dude. Like, I jumped 3 states to get away from him. That's the only way I saw myself getting away from him is by doing that or whatever. But when he moved to Bloomington, things got even worse. He wanted to go out and enjoy this whole new nightlife that he hadn't experienced. I had already experienced it, and he was new. He drove a Range Rover. Okay, so I don't know about y'all, but y'all see a black man in a Range Rover, you instantly think he got some coin. Okay, I don't know how he got his money. I don't know. Okay, but I was riding good, okay? I was living good, but at the same time, I couldn't go nowhere. He didn't want me going to the same parties he went to. He didn't want me going to the same clubs that he went to. He was seeing and sleeping with several other women that I would grow to find out. Like, I ended up fighting one of the girls. Like, one of my biggest fights that I've ever had was with this girl. I was staying in transition. I was staying with my boyfriend at the time, and my apartment wasn't ready yet, but I had moved out of my other apartment, so I needed a place to stay. I'm this girl, come stay with me. So one night I had me and him, I got into it. I had left and I went over to my girlfriend's house. I had smoked the blunt. I was ready to go back and fight him. Well, I wasn't gonna fight him, but I was ready to go back and face my fears with him. And I get there and I'm listening behind the door. You know, I'm waiting. My cousin was staying there too at the time, and his brother and his roommate. And so they knew, you know, I'd be coming in and out. So they was always listening to me. Like, again, that was my cousin. So he was always listening out for me. So I'm knocking at the door and all I hear is a girl voice behind the thing. And he like, oh, no, you can't be here. You ain't supposed to be here. You got to go. You can't be here. You can't be here. I was like, oh, we got biz in the house. Okay, we got biz in the house. We doing this now. This is what we doing. I done left for maybe 2 hours. I maybe was gone for 2 hours. So I'm trying to figure out how she got over there and why she thought it was okay to be over there and why he didn't protect me from that. So anyways, long story short, I blacked out. My cousin, all I know, the next thing I know, my cousin was picking me up off of her. She was small. Like, I was small then. Like, I was size 7 or 8 at the time, but she was like really small. So he picked me up off of her, and then she was still talking crazy, leaving out the room. She had destroyed the bathroom. I had just redesigned. I was that type of girlfriend. And he's sitting there like, baby, you know, this ain't nothing. This ain't that. I'm like, really? So they take her downstairs, down to the little parking lot or whatever. And she decides she gonna key his truck. Now, mind you, I told y'all he had a Range Rover. So at this point, I'm like, oh no. So they said that all they heard sounded like a pit bull running down the stairs. And I came, it was cameras outside. So I'm, you know, I told y'all I've been watching Law and Order all my life. So I knew that I couldn't attack her first because I would go to jail. So I let her swing on me. And she missed. She didn't connect, but she swung so hard that she ended up falling to the ground. And so I took that opportunity and I hit her and I was knocking her on her head. And I'm telling y'all this because I felt bad. I feel bad to this day. And I wish I could talk to her and like apologize because I was so amped up and on adrenaline, like I was on an adrenaline rush, that I shouldn't have let it got that far because I really could have injured her. I still have a mark. She bit my leg. And I put myself in positions like that, fighting for my man. And he wasn't my man. He would manipulate the mess out of me. He manipulated that whole situation. He was like, I don't even know why she came over here. What you mean? What you mean you don't know how she came over here? Clearly, she had a reason to be over here. You know, it was clearly something going on that she felt like it was okay for her to be over here. And here I am just doing whatever, you know, to please him. And he don't even care. I couldn't have my hair a certain way. He always made, like, he was paying for my nails. He paid for my feet and he paid for my hair to get done. Like clockwork. I'm talking about baby would get paid and he was dropping the check, like dropping the cash off for me. If he was at work that day when he got paid, Fridays was my day to get my nails done. He made sure that I was coming up there to his job to get that money to go get my nails done. I could not be without my nails getting done. I could not have my toes looking crazy. My hair always had to be done. Like, he did not care. Like, all of that stuff. I had to look presentable, but he wouldn't take me nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, we would go on little personal dates to ourselves. But as far as like being out with friends that weren't like in our family circle, he wasn't taking me. He wasn't showing me off. I went out one time and I had a cutoff shirt. He said I did not represent him well enough. And he broke up with me. He said I wasn't representing him. But that's stuff that young girls, like, imagine my age. I'm 18. This went on from 18 to 23. And I'm not a simple-minded person, but it was hard for me to walk away from that situation because in my head, I wanted to prove to him that I was worth being around him. Like, I was worth him showing me off. And I had nothing to prove to him. There was nothing left for me to prove to him because I was already that girl. I didn't need him. So, no, my nail obsession actually began when I was in the 5th grade, to be honest with y'all. But it does now, I think that does play a really key part because I don't like letting anyone see my hands without nails on there. Not just because I don't like it, but I just don't, I don't know, like that might be a hang up. That might be something that's like a trigger for me, that I have to have my nails done because that's what I was accustomed to for so long. Yeah. So I said all that and got into all of that because I'm on a journey of self-love and self-discovery and self-worth. and just knowing that I am somebody, that I am priceless, that I am a ruby. And I want to not just, when I say know that, I don't want to just know that. I want to embrace it and I want to feel it and I want to be it. And when y'all see me, I want y'all to feel it off of me. Like I want y'all to feel that same energy that I give off to people. I want to feel it myself. You know what I mean? So yeah. I was trying to read the comments yesterday. I'm so glad that you let that go because that was, yeah, what I did to him because he was so, yeah. People and people do crazy things. um that, and a lot of times family doesn't fully understand until you make them understand. And everyone again has a tunnel vision. Why are you with him if he's doing this to you? You can get out, like whatever. But when they got a mental hold on you, that's the worst kind of, like, to me, and this is just my own opinion, but that mental abuse will have you questioning and doing everything. Like it'll have you off the wall. And I can't even express what that mental does. Like it sent me to the hospital in college because I was like so stressed out from him. And he could care, like, he was like, what's wrong with you? I was going to therapy and stuff in college because of him. Like, he was my reason for going to therapy. A whole dude. Why? Because he had really taken over my mental. The things I was doing to get back at him, like, I literally didn't have to, but I needed to prove something. So, oh, Ashley, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, how young? Did you say how young? Ooh, thank you. How young am I? I'm actually 31. I'm 31, and I'm 31, and I'm proud of it. I was scared to turn 30 because I turned 30 and I wasn't married, and I thought I was supposed to be married. I've been proposed to three times. Three, not once, not two, but 3 times I've been proposed to, and it just hasn't worked out. And so I turned 30 and Courtney hadn't proposed, and we were going through some hard times at that point. And I was like, I told my mom, I was like, man, I feel like I just need to give up. And I think at that point should have been a point where I really like started focusing in on me, but I still didn't. I had a pity party for myself. And I was going through it. Like I was feeling down, like why I'm seeing all these other people get married. And I'm still talking about like right now. It's still something that's like triggers me because I feel like, man, what's wrong with me? Where my bow ass? Okay. Bow ass, where you at? Okay. I've had quite a few John Henrys, Jicks, and James. Not James. I ain't had no James. And I don't know who a Jicky is. But I've had quite a few different, opportunities for things. But I think I know that I was not ready. And I had a good friend ask me, if Courtney was to ask me to marry him, what would I say? And I had to be honest with myself. I would have to say no because we're not ready. We're not at a state. I'm not ready because I don't love myself enough to say, you know what, you're not treating me right. Like, you need to do better. Like, to love myself enough to say, look, brother, you don't have to get your stuff together. And I want to say that with some conviction and mean it and not back down on my word and not get soft because I want to save everybody's problems and all of that stuff. Like, so yeah. But anyways, I'm really concentrating on myself, and I'm taking some time. I got a book over here. It was actually a book I saw on Instagram and on Facebook, and I ordered both of them. And I'll share it. I forget the name of it. That's why I don't want to like say what it is. But yeah, I'm doing all that stuff because I want to be a better me. When I say, like, when we talk about planning a better me and whatever, I'm talking about like being a better me, like being someone that you really can depend on and you can trust and you can know that, like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I care about you, and I'm talking about myself. I want to be that for me. Like, girl, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be okay. yes, I made it through a many storms and everything, but I feel like for so long I've just been getting by and getting by and getting by, and I'm tired of getting by. I'm tired of that. I want to love me and appreciate me at whatever size. When I dropped down, y'all, I was 100. I wish I had a. I'm gonna show y'all a picture. I'm gonna post it on Instagram. I was 145 pounds, looking like a whole bobblehead. My boobs didn't go nowhere. My head was still big as it is right now, and my body was this big. And I thought I was just the sexiest thing walking around, but I still didn't love myself. So it's not the losing the weight, because then I started using my body as another way. Like I used my body because I knew I could control some things. But then when I lost the weight, I really started like throwing it in, you know, like I really came with the thought clothes and all of that. And then I realized I still didn't love me. Like I didn't love her. I wasn't small enough. I still couldn't find the right clothes. My hair was, you know, it was always something. And I realize now in the last couple of weeks is because I don't love me. So why would God let me lose all this weight so I could be miserable still? Why would he let me grow my hair out and I don't know, I'm still not going to take, you know what I'm saying? Like all these different things, like I could be living the happy life for real all throughout if I just show him or talk to him and use him as my source and really hone in on what he's trying to tell me. Boaz around here somewhere. It may be Courtney. It may not be him. I don't know. It may, you know, I don't know. But how will I know if I don't know what I love about me? So, okay, bye, Planet Lux. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm just going on and on. Oh, wow. Really, T? I didn't know y'all had been together that long. Wow. Yep. I feel like that too. And I'm not pressuring him for it either. I think I was at a point I was really pressuring him about it because again, I was coming up on 30 and I was like, oh, we got to do this. And we went through a period. He cheated on me and I was like, I thought I was healed from it. And when trust is broken, trust is broken. And if you don't cultivate it to help build it back up, you end up hurting even more. And so all it took was like a couple of months after that. And I just had enough. I got tired of dealing with it. And I was like, you know what? Terry. Okay, where Terry at? I called Terry. Terry knew what was up. Terry was like, come on over, baby girl. I got you. And there I was doing exactly what he did to me to him. And now we don't trust each other. We don't have a level of trust. You know, I'm talking about that time we didn't have a level of trust because we both were doing the same things to each other. And here I am like, oh, but I want to be married. Really? Ma'am, you can't be out here married and just as soon as somebody do something to you, you know, you got to, it's some things you got to process and work through. You can't just run and jump back to the old thing because this ain't working. You got to really fight for it. Marriage is work. I'm looking at people married now. I'm like, how y'all do it? Because I don't even like this person on the daily. I don't understand. But that's I mean, it's a lot. And you know, I'm glad I'm able to share this stuff with you guys and talk about it and be honest with you guys with, you know, things, because it's important. We need each other. You know, we don't know what everybody going through. Everybody got a story and a testimony, and sometimes we get so caught up in not, I wouldn't even, probably embarrassment and not feeling comfortable and all that stuff, where sometimes you need to share with your sister, yeah, like he cheated on me, girl, and I need help because I still love him. And it ain't that bad. I'm not married. We're not, you know, whatever. And I need some help to get through this. Can you help me? Help me, sis. Those are the kind of conversations I want to have. And, you know, let it be my decision. If I can't take it no more, then I'll leave. That's all I'm saying. Right. Marriage is not, yes. Jasmine, you stressed? Jasmine said, I am stressed in this marriage. I've come to realize that it's hard work. My parents, and let me say why I know that I struggle with not being married right now, because my parents have been married for it'll be 50 years next year. My parents will have been married. So seeing that and having that instilled in you that you're supposed to get married, then have the kid. And then here I am, I done had the kid and I'm not married. And I'm, questioning all this stuff about myself. And the times are different. Things are different. There's so much more access to different things now. And I mean, just thinking about it, like my mom will share, random little stories as I get older, things that she went through with my dad. But I never saw it as a kid. So whatever, my vision was just like, oh, you're supposed to get married and this is life. And it happens. And now I'm seeing like it's a struggle to wake up every day and like somebody for that long. It's a struggle to say, you know what, you have hurt my feelings, but we're going to have to stick this thing out because I done signed this piece of paper and told God that I was going to love you. I ain't ready. I ain't ready. I ain't ready. This March will be my first year as a married woman. Things are really bad between us, but thanks to the military. Yay! Congratulations. He's snoring right now and his machine is not being used. Oh, the whitey, see? That's what I'm talking about. And you love that man. Even though he over there snoring, you like, oh, you get on my nerves. And I could really just put a foot right to your side right there. But y'all be staying. Whew. Y'all be staying. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, my thing is like I don't like feet on me, and it irks my soul when he puts his feet on me. And I be ready to walk away every time. Just walk all the way away. I just got divorced after 13 years of hell, and I feel horrible for my boyfriend now because I don't think I can do it. Oh, Sonia, I can definitely understand that. I definitely can understand that. Got to be careful who you talk to about your marriage. I learned real quick who real friends are. Oh, that's even just because marriage is sacred. It is very sacred to me, and I know that already. And that's something my mama taught me long ago, even about just having a boyfriend. You don't tell your friends everything because the moment you tell somebody something, they be ready to gun ho for him not being in your life, and they be ready to take him. People like trash too, just saying. I keep shaking him. He just adjusting him like this. So I'm not the only one. I love that. I love that people don't like feet either. I don't like them. I just don't. I do not like feet on me. Austin, my baby, my son, he will try to put his feet on me. And I'm like, look, mommy loves you. But if you don't get your feet off of me, I'm going to have to give you a whooping. Like, I'll be ready to whoop him for some feet. But yeah, yeah, and some of them just they don't want you to be happy. Like, why should you be happy and they ain't got nobody? And I'm gonna say this as far as like that's not. You got people that do that with marriages. You got people that do that with just boyfriend and girlfriends. You got people that do that with friendships. There's people that do that will throw salt and hate on you and your other friendships and stuff because they just want to be miserable. And you can't let people do that. Nope. I learned from my relationships is that if we have a problem, then we as a couple need to figure it out and not argue. Ooh, that's a big one. That is a big one. Not arguing in front of other people. That is so weird, Coffee. That is so weird. But yeah, you got to be mindful these days. Like, not even these days. I mean, this was going on back in the day. That stuff, that's like rule number 101. You got to be careful. Everybody ain't sis. Everybody ain't best friend. Guard yourself, guard your relationships. And I'm learning that now. I feel like I'm learning that a lot more now. I'm taking heed to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew that before, but I'm taking heed to it. And also because sometimes you're just sharing with your girlfriends and you're not trying to. Perfect example. I didn't want to leave him when he cheated. Like I wasn't ready to leave him, but I just needed to talk a bunch of game. Like I needed to talk crazy. I needed to vent. I needed to let everybody know that I was upset and I was mad and I needed somebody to talk to. So I talked to my girlfriends. But of course, that could have altered their way of thinking about him, and I'm staying with him, and now they don't like, they can't even be in the same room with him because they know he done cheated on his girlfriend, you know, on me, and I'm their best friend. So you guys got to be mindful. People may not be able to handle what you're in or where you're at in your life, and it's not their fault, you know. Like, don't nobody want to see their best friend get cheated on. I mean, I don't. I be ready to fight. Throw them hands, gloves, all that. Catch hands. Yeah, but yeah, they do not. They do not at all. Not at all. People love to chime in about your relationship issues, but it's easy. It's easy for me to tell such and such that, girl, you deserve better, honey. He should not be doing that. Blah blah blah. It's easy to say all that stuff when that's somebody else's relationship. But baby, when he was knocking your head in, you weren't walking away. Or when he was not coming home late at night, you didn't walk away. So how I'm gonna tell you something? Unless you say, I use this thing like, look, I don't want you to be where I'm at. Like, I don't want you to be where I'm at. So I want to make sure you love yourself. I want you to make sure that, you know, you ain't got no kids in this. You ain't attached, you know. Try to speak it like that. But yeah. Yep. You gotta learn. You learn the hard way. It's a woman lesson that you have to learn. So, but yeah, I'm sorry this like turned into like a monthly spread to like self-evaluation talk and sharing and stuff. But I really don't mind talking. I love one-on-one talks like this. I love talking and just sharing when it's put on my heart. So when y'all hear me talking about something, it's usually because he said it's okay to talk about. Like, it's okay to share. It's okay to share that point. And it's okay to it's okay to be. It's okay to not know where you're at right now. Like, I don't really know where I'm at right now. And I'm focused on trying to do better. And I want more. Like, I deserve more for me, and I want more. And so when y'all listen to my podcast, and if you haven't listened, they're down below or whatever. But listen with intent and know that I'm really trying to work on a better me. Like, that's really my goal. When I'm having people on there, I'm really trying to catch these nuggets and these gems and trying to perfect my craft and trying to really get to a better me. And I know that in talking about it, I feel like it could be helping someone else. If there's just one person that's touched, or one person that alters their thinking, or whatever, one person is all that would make me happy. Just knowing that I've made a difference in that person's life, or I said something, or I brought somebody in their life to help them, or whatever. Like, that would just make me so happy. So yeah. Y'all are welcome. Yeah. I'm here. Like, I'm thankful for you ladies. This community, and there are some, you know, some crazy stuff that goes on, but the community we built, like, in front of like in this community here with myself, and then like I think pretty much all of we're like all one big, you know, knit group or whatever. And the community that we've built has just been amazing, and it's really helped me to appreciate, you know, talks with people, and understanding where people are in their life, and that we all go through something every day. It's a different struggle, and it's good to have somebody to kind of bounce back on. So yeah. Oh, can you tell us? Yeah, let me get hold on one second. Let me get the book. I'm glad I got on a skirt today. Normally I don't be having no pants. I don't be having on no pants. Because I'm a real G. And real G's don't wear pants. So don't mind me, y'all. So I have two books that these are more like, they're actually kind of like journal books, I guess you could say. Really, coffee? Y'all see that? You see the shade? Do y'all see the shade? I'm so done. But this is the Spirit and Soul book, and inside of here, let me just kind of share. So It's from the Set in Soul collection. I'm trying to share it with y'all. Hopefully y'all can see. But it's a journal, and it tells you how to use the journal and what's in there and all this stuff. And like this page is owning your present moment. And it says, I believe God will, my favorite prayer I want to heal from. And it's just these different prompts that you have throughout the book. And you just kind of talk to yourself and you journal, but it's with prompts and stuff. So I'm kind of reading it and I'm writing it at the same time, and it'll end up being my own story. So that's one that I wanted to incorporate. But the one that I really am excited. I feel like this lash gonna come off, child. The one I'm really excited about is this Reclaim Piece by Piece. So I'm really excited about this. This is actually a breakup. Let me get that skirt though. I got you. Gotta tell me if yeah, exactly. Don't just pop up because I won't have no pants on for it. But yeah, this is the Reclaim Piece by Piece, and this is a breakup healing journal, whatever, however you want to call it. It's dedicated to those who are ready to set their souls free. And it puts you in the mindset of trying to figure out yourself and things that happened in your previous relationship that happened, and understanding what happened. And so it asks you these questions, and I've been so like, can I just be honest with y'all? This is why I said I'm starting on March 1st, because I've been so afraid of filling this book out, or even like not even filling it out, but even starting this. I've been afraid because I'm afraid of what it's going to bring out. And so I made it a point to myself that I'm going to start on March the 1st. I'm going to start doing this and really do it and commit to it. I have 90 days that I'm going to really focus and get back to me. And I'm giving myself 90 days because that's a good cleansing period, I feel like. And if I fall, that's okay. I'm going to get back up. I'm not going to get mad at myself, because a lot of times I get mad at myself and then I'll just like totally go off the deep end. But this time I have to like put in the effort, do it. And then if I fail, just get back up again. So anyways, this is talking about like what your previous relationship is. It asks you like, why did your previous relationship end? And it also asks you for your current mood. Like while you're writing in this, is actually for your current mood. And where did the previous relationship go wrong? And who do you blame for the breakup? How could this breakup have been avoided? Would you have been happy with that action? Could whatever that end of the previous relationship have worked out? Did your previous partner respect you? Did your previous partner treat you kindly? Things that we kind of don't even take the time to like. I felt like I have never taken the time to really put it in words and not really, and really take heed to like what it's asking me. And so these are different things. You actually write them in. There's a morning thoughts and a nightly thoughts. And you talk about how you feel. Today, I affirm that. Today's breakup symptoms, things that I'm feeling. What am I doing to make me happy? And even though I'm not sure whatever me and him are going through, I want to use this as a way for me to reflect on where we're at and what's going on now and how I can better myself. And because if he ain't the right one, that's fine. Like, I'm cool with that. I just want to be good for my Boaz. Like when Sir John come, okay, when Sir John come, we're going to call him Sir John, because Sir John going to come in my life with his nice beard, and preferably I want him to have, okay, I'm getting off. But when Sir John come, like, I want to be ready for Sir John. I want to get ready for that, so I was really afraid. Like, I'm afraid of this. And it's just the prompts, and every day you write something in there, and every day you talk to yourself and you tell yourself, and get to know you. Get to know how you feel. Get to know what makes you tick and stuff like that. So this one is, let me see if I can, her name is Tatiana. But she's like, if you search on your Instagram, like if you type in Set in Soul, you can follow her. Tatiana Media is where you can find it. So that she has these, she has a bunch of other ones. She has ones for single moms, for parents, single parents or whatever, parents in general. She had some for men. Like, it was a bunch of them on there, and these are the 2 that I went ahead and grabbed. They aren't cheap though. I'm not gonna pretend like they was cheap books, but I felt like this was an investment in bettering myself, so I went ahead and took that plunge. So yeah. Yes, let me know if y'all see any Sir Johns out there. Send them my way. Because see, what I was told in church is that I'm not supposed to be looking for Sir John. Sir John supposed to find me. So all I'm saying is, if y'all find a Sir John, send him my way, because then he's found me. I haven't found him. See, flip the script. Yeah, but thank you guys so much. I'm sorry I kept y'all on all night long. I really appreciate y'all. And I really, no, it wasn't $50. That was like 26. Yeah, I'll link her Instagram. My phone is right here. I can show y'all. Let me show y'all my, oh, my phone. Child, my phone is still on, airplane mode. Cause y'all know my family gets to calling. If I don't answer the phone, they will get to calling, child. Just calling. Here we go. Set. Shoot. I can't type. Okay, so if you go to set, can you see that? Set in Soul. Those are the books right there. And she has a ton of them. Different journals. It's all about journaling, like some, get yourself back together. And I really, really love that. So there's a new mama journal. There's a wholeness and priority one. There's a renewed journal. Unraveling feelings towards love. Oh, a pregnant mama's daily thoughts journal while you're pregnant. That would have been helpful to me. That would have been really helpful. With my dreams journal, a conqueror journal. It's a different story for miscarriages, coping with loss and grieving. Habit forming and breaking journal. Ooh, but they're like $27. So, if you want a couple, I suggest you order them at the same time. Like, make up your mind what you're gonna order, because that shipping ain't no joke though. So I don't know if it's on Amazon though. Good night, guys. Good night. Oh, 50 plus? Oh no. Oh no. We ain't gonna pay him $50. I paid $50 for both of these together, I think. Plus shipping. I think it came to be like 60 something. But yeah. Is it on Amazon? Oh, it's on $50 on Amazon. Okay. Well, that's probably, yeah, they got that good markup on Amazon. Whew, I need to be selling my books on Amazon. That's a whole extra $25. Did I get your message? I have to look, when I turn off airplane mode, it'll probably, all the messages and stuff will probably pop up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching tonight and tuning in with me. I'm sorry this is so long, but if you have any friends that you just want to share with, just tell them, point them to the direction of whatever time we started. Like, I got face to face with y'all, and have them watch the video. I know sometimes these things get long, but I think it's important that we don't stifle ourselves, when it's moving, when we're communicating with each other and things are going, like, we don't stifle ourselves. And I appreciate you if you've made it this far. And you guys have a wonderful night, and I will catch you guys next Sunday, same time, same place, doing what we do, planning of some sort, and getting our plan on. So thank you guys, and I will catch you guys later. Mwah! KK, bye. That's my new one. I'm gonna start screaming at y'all. I'm just playing. Bye, y'all. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I gotta stop it. Oh, thank you. Look, I'm over here. I'm supposed to be cutting it off. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Like, it's so, okay. I'm gonna get this in my feelings. So let me go try to twist this hair up or do something so I can look presentable to corporate America tomorrow. Still Black History Month though, but bye y'all.